Well, take a trip to Africa without leaving West Michigan. Safari Day at the John Ball Zoo will celebrate all of their African animals and give guests plenty of special experiences, education, and entertainment that just keeps us all coming back. It is the fifth of the Wildlife Exploration Days. Our friends Nick and Mariah here with all of the details. Thank you guys for being back here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So let's talk about this event. For those who don't know, we've been talking about this all season long, how this works and why families need to be there.
Yeah, it just, on top of the already fun things to do at the zoo, this is highlighting and connecting to our conservation efforts, but in a fun, engaging, entertaining way. It's part of a series. It's the second to last. We've been doing one a month, so if you've come to the other ones, make sure you bring your passport back. But if you haven't come to any of them, we'll have passports for you with activities to do at home, but also activity stations to stop by and get your badges.
Get those stamps, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about all of the African animals that everyone can experience at the zoo.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them. I'll let Nick talk about this.
So we have two new African lions this season. We have our chimpanzees. We want to highlight both those species specifically because we have conservation programs, our Saving Animals from Extinction program. But we have a couple of critically endangered species like mountain bongo and our pygmy hippos and meerkats.
Yes. And a pregnant pygmy hippo as well,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Still
Yes.
celebrating Penelope. And
course.
when's her due date?
I don't think she has an exact due date.
well.
She has a birthing window, and we are within it within
Oh,
the
yes.
next couple of weeks. So this is our
Okay.
first baby pygmy hippo at John Ball Zoo. We're excited because it's a baby, and babies are exciting. But we're trying to help this endangered species with its genetic diversity. So they were a good match genetically. So we're excited that we're helping with that population.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so let's talk more about this conservation piece, because I don't think people always necessarily understand what a big role the zoo plays in conservation, not just here but around the world.
Yeah, so we donate to the Wild Chimpanzee Foundation, and that helps that local area and all the animals that live there. In fact, when we were looking for pygmy hippos, that was the foundation we wanted to go with because they're helping study the population, see what's impacting them, and then we've donated money to help build a fresh water pump for the population so they don't have to compete with the pygmy hippos for a water supply.
Okay.
And that, they would be defending their territory, so keeping it safe for both the animals and the local population.
Wonderful.
So just visiting and having a fun day at the zoo is helping us to continue those efforts.
I love that so much. And beyond the animals, there will be also some other very special guests at the zoo.
Of course, yes. We always want everyone to have a really fun time. So we'll be getting character visits from Jasmine, Aladdin, Jane, Black Panther, and Spider-Man. Wow. So we have a lot of people that are visiting. We'll have authentic African entertainment throughout the day. They do drumming and dancing, and they're a really fun time. We'll have a fire performer, story time with Circle Theater, a lot of different activities going on in addition to our education stations that make it a lot of fun for the kids. We want people to be engaged, and every time you come here, you're giving back to the animals. So that's a really great cause.
Wonderful. And the Grand Rapids Children's Museum partnering with you for this specific event too.
Yes, of course. Yep, they came to our last one as well, and they always bring a new activity. They're so fun. They're a great partner for us, so it'll be really fun.
Perfect. And of course, we're talking about the bugs before this segment. That's another highlight. If you haven't seen them yet, this is a chance to do so.
Absolutely, yeah. Our Power of Pollinators is going on right now, so they are larger than life animatronics of native bugs that are from Michigan. So we can have you come out and see, really zooming in on those animals and seeing how they affect the world around you, which is really cool.
Right, how important pollinators really are to the ecosystem. And seeing them zoom in is an understatement, right? Things you never get to see normally. So.
Yeah. And this is the first time you can see this exhibit. It was designed for us, so it eventually might go around the country, but this is the first spot.
Oh, wow. Okay, I did not know that. So cool. All right, well, this is a perfect opportunity to get the family together, celebrate what's left of summer, and get there for Safari Days. Coming up August 13th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ooh, a $2 discount if you wear animal print.
Yes.
I mean, be in fashion and get a discount. I don't know how much better it can get than that. You want ticket information, a schedule, jbzoo.org/events/safari-day, or the old-fashioned way, give them a call, 616-336-4300. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.